Good morning, EDHP4. How are we feeling today? Are you ready for today's PE session? Yes, that's great because we're going to have a lot of fun on today's dodging ball and spell activity. So for the structure of today's lesson, we're going to start with some warm-ups to get our body nice and warm. After that, we'll dive into our main activities, which is called the spell ball. And finally, we'll wrap up with a cool-down session to help our bodies recover and stretch out. Okay, so let me first explain how the spell ball activity works. We're going to have two teams. So 2/3 of you will form the throwers team, and the rest of 1/3 will be the dodgers team. So the idea here is that you're not playing on your own. Instead, we're playing as a team, okay? So the throwers gonna utilize the whole space in this gym and form a very large circle. So the dodgers can stand in the middle, and the throwers on the outside will have two form balls. And they're gonna target the dodgers and throw the balls towards them. So very importantly, in order to score 1 point for the throwers team, the big rule here is that you must hit the dodgers from the belly button down. Okay, so any points from the belly button up does not count. Another important thing for the throwers team is that to save time. So from picking up and chasing over the balls, so you can try to directly catch the balls that throw from your teammate. And just be very mindful of balls that could come from all different directions and be ready to catch them, all right? And now for the dodgers, you are going to stay very vigilant and dodge the ball as best as you can. But if, unfortunately, someone gets hit by the ball, he or she will have to spell the word that I will then provide. And if she or he spells it correctly, the dodgers team will get 1 point. All right? And the time set for each round is 15 minutes. I will signal you by blowing my whistle. When the time is up, we'll stop the game and counting the points in each team. Then switch rows next round. Okay? Okay, great. Does anyone have any questions? Yes? Oh, what if someone spells the word incorrectly? Oh, great question. So then you won't get a point. Or, you know what? If anyone else in the Dodgers team know the answer, they can help them. If they answered it correctly, the Dodgers will still get a point, but only for half a point. So 0.5, okay? Not a whole solid point. Okay, now I got some questions for you guys. Who can tell me what are some of the fundamental moving skills we're going to apply if you are the throwers? Overhand throw, underhand throw, catching. Yeah, great. So just processing from what you've learned in year 2. For those underhand throws, we're gonna first swing, then step with your opposite foot, then throw the ball. All right, and for those overhand throws, we're gonna first side towards your target, then uppercase L, step with your opposite foot, swing, then throw the ball. All right. And for those catches, if the ball coming from up high, just put your thumbs together and ready to catch it. And if the ball is down below, all you need to do is bring your hands down low and put your pinkies together. Then grab the ball, then bring it in. All right, so everyone's clear? Great. Okay, now, what are some of the agility and dodging movements that the dodgers can perform? Jumping, skipping, hopping? Yeah, twisting? Yeah, that's right. But how can we jump or skip safely? That's right, we're gonna try to land on our soft knees, all right? So when you're jumping over the ball or skipping over the balls, it's a nice and soft knees when you bounce and when you land. All right, good job. Oh, and also when you're trying to step towards different directions, just be very careful not to step on your teammates, okay? Oh, and one additional tip for the dodgers, because the balls can come from all different directions, just keeping using the eyes to track the ball so you can make reactions as early as possible, okay? Oh, great, I can see some very good underhand throws here, stepping forward with the opposite foot and throw, that's good. Good catch, I love how you hold the ball and bring it in. Good work on hopping over those balls. Nice soft knees, that's it. Be careful of your teammates next to you when you're dodging the balls. Keeping the target zone below the belly button, that's it, good job. Keeping track of the coming balls, great work. Oh, Jason got hit on the knee. 1 point for the throwers team. And for a great overhand throw from Mike. And Jason, can you spell the word physical for me? That's right, nice job. 1 point for the Dodgers team too. Oh, Rachel got 1 point for the throwers team. And Maya, can you spell healthy for me? Oh, that's not quite right. Can anyone of your teammates help you? David? Yeah. Oh, that's right. 0.5 for the Dodgers team. And time, whistle. Okay, now let's add up the points. Very nice job for those throwers who got a point for the team. And for those who haven't got any point, that's okay. Don't give up and maybe try a little bit harder and get more involved next round, okay? Guys, because you guys are doing very well, we're gonna have 3 balls for the throwers team in the next round just to add a little bit more challenges for both teams, all right? Okay, so who enjoyed today's sessions? In terms of behavioral management, what tends to happen is that kids would throw the balls and aim above the belly button. So in order to manage that, make sure that students understand it is not the right thing when hitting someone above the belly button. But if they keep doing it, they might need to sit outside the game for a little while. And in terms of behavioral control, this whole team is pretty constant and there is no out. So a whole lot of the out time doing other things. And there's another way to manage behavior in this game. So in terms of safety management, the belly button down rule is a big one. In terms of avoiding being hit in the face, even if it does happen, these are some very soft balls and it's very rare that the damage would occur. And another important thing to check before the game is the ground area. Make sure it's flattened and clean, not wet or slippery, and does not have any holes or obstacles on it as well. And also keep reminding students be careful with your teammates when dodging the balls inside a circle so they do not run over or step onto each other by accident. So, in terms of literacy skills, word spelling is practiced throughout the game. Teachers can choose any frequently occurred PE vocabularies that students should learn within their Year 4 curriculum. And for numeracy, the concepts of percentages, proportions, and additions are practiced when dividing the teams at the very beginning and summing up the scores for each team at the end of each round as well. And by constantly tracking over the balls that come from different directions, this game could also enhance students' ability to track and intercept moving objects and improve their reaction times. There is also a lot of communication happening during the game, allowing them to develop a stronger relationships with their peers and learn how to navigate their group activities and work as a team as well.